Dehydrating food, from vegetables and fruits to meat and fish, is one of our oldest food preservation technologies. Christina Ward, the master food preserver for Wisconsin and author of Preservation, The Art and Science of Canning, Fermentation, and Dehydration, says, dehydrating, removing the moisture from food and thereby eliminating one of the elements needed for bacterial growth, is a good method to preserve food while retaining maximum nutritional benefits. Using a dehydrator opens up a world of culinary possibilities to you, and is a space-saving, long-lasting way to preserve food from your garden or farmer's market while it's at its peak. It's also great for using up dried herbs and seasonings like ramp powder, and you can get creative and use it for everything from citrus powder to fruit roll-ups. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Tribest Sedona Express Digital Food Dehydrator. Our experts loved the Tribest for ease of use and cleaning, which rated as highly as the Magic Mill, as well as its design and quiet motor. One tester said it's so quiet that the sound just fades into the background. Our testers also loved the dishwasher-safe trays and were especially taken with its design. The Sedona has a large capacity without being bulky, and one tester notes that this one is probably one of the most aesthetically pleasing with a clean and simple design. I wouldn't hate leaving this out on the counter. The only downside is that it is taller than it is wide, so it may not fit inside some cabinets. Number 2. Broad and Amp, Taylor Sahara Folding Food Dehydrator. If you don't have a lot of storage space, Broad and Amp, Taylor's Dehydrator is the one for you. Our testers noted that, while many machines occupy vertical space, this one is wide, and so it will need some real estate once it's set up. Provided you have the counter space for it, however, storing the Broad and Amp, Taylor is a breeze. It does completely collapse and fold into a compact carrying case for storage, says a tester. The trays are dishwasher safe, and our testers also liked its design. One tester noted that it has a simple, utilitarian look to it and feels durable. While most dehydrators come ready to go out of the box, this one has to be put together when you unpack it from its carrying case, and you'll need to refer to the instructions to set it up. Number 3. Cosori Premium Stainless Steel Dehydrator. Homemade jerky is much better than many store-bought brands, which can use cheap cuts or artificial flavorings and colorings. By making jerky at home, you can control what goes in it and experiment with different flavors using different marinades and seasonings. Similarly, homemade fruit leather is noticeably better than anything from the store, and it's a great opportunity to use overripe or blemished fruit rather than throwing it in your compost bin. The Cosori rose to the top in our jerky tests, making jerky with great texture and flavor. Our testers were especially impressed with its quiet operation and ease of use and cleaning. It even comes with an extra fruit roll sheet. The controls are easy to use, it dries evenly, and comes with a special fruit leather tray. Our testers also loved its practicality. This is a nice, compact medium capacity machine, not taking up too much space on a countertop. The door opens and closes nicely from the side, and will stay open when you are moving trays in and out of the machine. The front door has a glass window so you can see the contents easily while dehydrating. Number 4. Samson Silent Dehydrator. We've all been there. An over-enthusiastic trip down the produce aisle or at the farmer's market leaves you with more fruits and veggies than you know what to do with. Don't despair, turn to your dehydrator. Dried fruits and vegetables pack a big flavor punch, store well, and are great for seasoning blends and garnishes as well as packing into risotto and stews. Our testers loved the Samson's design, ease of use, and quiet operation. Though it is a bit harder to clean than other models, we found it made delicious, snackable treats from whatever fruit and vegetable we threw at it. It's not too tall, so it can fit easily into a cabinet, and one tester said the metal trays feel like they would be more durable than the plastic trays in other models. The one downside is that it's harder to clean than some of our other top picks. The metal racks have some crevices and ridges and are not dishwasher safe. Number 5. Nesco FD 1040 Gardenmaster Food Dehydrator. Herbs are the perfect dehydration project regardless of experience level, and people love to have dried herbs on hand. What novices likely don't know, you want a dehydrator that preserves an herb's essential oils and other flavoring compounds, rather than one that blasts them at too high a temperature, which can damage the fragile plants. We like that this dehydrator is customizable. Using the 4 included trays keeps it more compact, but for bigger dehydrating projects you can expand it up to 20 trays. It also remains cool to the touch during operation, and the machine is easily opened with a handle on the lid. The round trays mean that longer stalks of herbs will need to be cut into pieces to dry efficiently. And, our testers say that even though it is technically dishwasher safe, you'll want to remove the trays from the dishwasher before the drying cycle. Or, you can just hand wash them. This was the only model our testers said was very easy to clean by hand. Number 6. Nesco Snackmaster Pro Food Dehydrator. If you haven't used a dehydrator before, the Snackmaster is an affordable entrance into the world of dehydrating food. Our testers had lots of good things to say about its design and ease of use, noting the round stackable trays that fit together well, capped by a lid that encompasses the fan and controls. Another said, this machine was easy to use, just plug in and go. One tester noted that the Snackmaster is a nice and compact little machine, and the top, which houses the motor and fan, is easy to lift off and remove. It only has one dial with preset temperatures and no timer, though, so it's less customizable than other models. Our testers did note that its round shape makes it less efficient to load, and that the temperature gauge and airflow weren't quite as good as some other models, but overall it is a fantastic plug-and-play model for the first-time dehydrator. Plus, the trays are dishwasher safe on the top rack,